All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and today we will be doing a guided meditation, and we'll also be doing some chat. We'll also be doing some discussion. We got a good crew here today. Hey, Sunrise Reads, let's start out with you. Thank you so much for the host. Totally appreciated. Really glad to have you here. I hope you're up for some meditation today and some good chat. Yeah, you said you're so happy now. I'm happy too that you're here. I'm happy that you get to check out the stream. I really dug the stream with you and Hyperdum the other day. That was pretty awesome. You guys were discussing politics, and yeah, it was pretty neat. It was pretty interesting what you guys were discussing. So yeah, nice work with that, by the way. I know Hyperdum said that was technically his first stream, so it was a success in my book. Let's see, P Barrow is here. Hello, how are you, P Barrow? It's good. It's good to see you. I hope everything is going well with you today. Yeah, I don't know. I today's been kind of a cool day finally in Chicagoland, right? We finally got some nice cooler weather coming through, so it wasn't one of those like 90-degree scorching days that we've been having. So that was nice, right? It was nice to have that. What's going on with you, P Barrow? What's new with you? You're fine. Fine? Cool. Well, let's see. Sunrise Reads, you said, you are welcome. If anyone visits my channel, hopefully they join us here. Yeah, that would be wonderful. And then we could, yeah, just expose, more people to meditation. Why not, right? I offer something healthy that people can have, and then I can teach them how to do it, and then the world's a better place at the end of the day, right? And that's what we're doing here. That's what we want. We want to try to make this world a better place. And there's a lot of ways to do that. Some people think, oh, the only way to make the world a better place is by championing some cause, right? And they go off and live their lives and do that. And then there's some people that, hold like a very polar view where they try to improve themselves such that they can help others in that way, in that regard. And sometimes just like a smile is all it takes, right? If you're out in the street, sometimes someone just smiles at you and you just feel better. You feel warm. You feel warmth, right? So that's something to remember. Just try to give a smile when you can to the people around you. We're all here on this rock, this earth, right? And we gotta live and we gotta exist, and it's a tough place sometimes, right? Sometimes it gets pretty downright brutal. So we got to give each other love when we can. We have to support one another and be there for each other, right? Even if it's a stranger, even if it's a stranger who needs help, some be there for that person, because you never know what's going on with that person, and you never know when you're going to be in that situation, right? So yeah. Sometimes he said, I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you. Well, thank you so much. By the way, you have such a calming aura and a calming presence. Definitely anyone who has not checked out Sunrise Reads, go check her stream. She does all sorts of content, and she just is just such a positive force in the fitness and health community, and she does politics too. So she really brings a lot to the table. So definitely check her out and drop her a follow. Oh yeah, you're on Twitter. Yeah, are you on Twitter? No, I'm not. I'm not currently on Twitter right now. Um, I I'm slowly integrating everything in. My next step is to create a Discord channel. So like that's my next thing. But I'll be on that eventually. Yeah. All right. So it is 7:30. I mean, how else is everyone else doing? Is everyone else doing good, enjoying life? I have a event that I'm going to tonight, and that's another reason why I'm streaming earlier. I typically don't stream this early. This is 5:47 p.m. Chicago time, but my buddy is having a big bonfire, and he's got a projector and a big screen that he puts up, out in his backyard, and we're gonna have this bonfire and watch some movies or something. I don't even know what movies we're gonna check out, but supposedly it's gonna be a lot of fun, because it always is whenever we go over there for a bonfire. So we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. All right. But yeah, that's why I'm streaming earlier today. So with all that being said, let's just jump right into the meditation, because that's why we're here. We're here to do the work. We're here to meditate and get in touch with our inner beings, right? We want to really go down deep into the source of our love and experience that, because that's important, right? That's what we need to we need to remember, right, that that is our essence. And if we remember that, the ego is not our essence, that any ego thoughts that make us distracted from our own perfect nature, is just ego, then we can dispel the ego and we can focus on our true being, right? And that's what's so powerful about us. We have that choice. We can make that decision and allow any ego to go away. So, all right, that's what we do here with meditation. So, with all that being said, let's hop. Hey, Swiss R is hosting my stream with one viewer. Awesome, thank you so much, Swiss. How you doing? I just saw you. I just saw you in Yoga with Jen stream. This is cool. It's like, yeah. Let's give a shout out to Fitness Yoga and a shout out to Swiss R's other channel, Swiss underscore R. Bam. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just saw you in Yoga with Jen. It's cool. It's so cool with the fitness and health community how people just can like, just jump from stream to stream and like check out all this amazing content, right? I mean, this was never the case. We never were able to like form a community before of like-minded people all over the world, right? You could do it in like small areas or small locations, but I mean, we have such a great community here of like-minded people, and it's such a blessing really to be involved in this. So thank you all so much, and thank you so much for hosting. You're Swiss R, you're right, man. We are everywhere, dude. We are everywhere, and we're trying to improve this world and make things better, right? That's what we got to do here. Hyperdumb's here. Awesome. How's it going, brother? I hope you're doing well. I was just telling Sunrise Reads a little while ago that I really enjoyed your first stream. You guys did that dual stream, and that was really, really cool. That was insightful. I also got to see your beard, which was nice too. Otherwise, if you don't do the dual streams, if you don't stream, I'm never going to be able to see your beard. So, we guys with beards, we always try different stuff. Mine, I'm kind of letting mine do its own thing, run its own course a little bit. But it's interesting what these beards do. Oh yeah, the beard has been a long time work in progress. Yeah, right. It kind of is. It's like, I mean, I'll get like really hot and frustrated sometimes over it, and like I'll just like shave off like huge like parts of it. I'll just like trim it down real low, or else I'll just do different cuts. It's always just like, it's never really a strategically planned out like thing, But sometimes it's like it just is, Hey, Catalina Wins is here. How is it going, Catalina Wins? Definitely check out Catalina Wins' stream. She is a streamer here in the fitness and health community. She streams a lot of yoga and other good stuff, and she's definitely someone you want to check out. It's good that you're here. I'm grateful that you stopped by. Yeah, we were actually just discussing beards. I don't I don't know if that's something that you'll be able to give us a lot of input in, but me and our Hyperdumb and I both do different stuff with our beards, and we were talking about the metaphysical implications of beard trimming, right? You want to get down into the deep fundamental nature of the beard. What exactly is a beard? What constitutes a beard? All those deep philosophical questions. Now, we were just actually talking about just growing out beards and stuff like that. It's kind of a weird thing, but yeah, you can't relate, Catalina. You can't relate. I know. I kind of had the feeling that was going to be the case, but I just figured I'd throw it out there anyway, just to mention, All right. We are rowdy. We're a loud, rambunctious group of Twitch people, Twitch folk today. And yeah, I was saying I'm going to a bonfire and outdoor movie night tonight at my buddy's place. So that's why I'm streaming earlier. I typically don't stream this early in the day, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get the stream in, and then I'm gonna run off. Yeah, I know, right? It is so much fun. It's like being out there and like in nature, like around a bonfire, and then he's got this big screen that he hangs up, across a couple trees, and pulls it down and secures it, and then we just chill around the bonfire, and we watch movies. I don't even know what we're gonna watch tonight, but he's got like a great collection, a great assortment of movies, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know what we're watching. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know when I get back, but yeah, there is a great collection of movies over there. Let's see. we tend to watch darker things over there, but you know that's just how it is. It's like when you're outside, like in kind of in a woodsy area, you know, you want to watch. You don't really typically want to watch like a comedy or like a romantic comedy or something like that. You want to watch something darker and or more deep and philosophical, right? It's just sitting around a campfire, it kind of has that vibe, right? I mean, if you think about it, people have been doing that for thousands of years. For 100,000 years, human beings have been sitting around campfires and talking philosophy, and telling stories, telling stories about the nature of man, like what is humanity, what are we, all those thoughts, right? And we still do that. The campfire was the original television. People would just sit around the campfire and stare into it. And there's something mesmerizing about sitting around a big fire, right? It's like you can't get that anywhere else. I mean, you can watch a fire on television, right? But that's like not really that fun, But if you're out there and you're feeling it and you're smelling it and you're part of that experience, it's just such a unique thing, and it's like ingrained in the human psyche because it's been around since the beginning near the beginning, right? All right. Swiss R, you said, I hope I can write in chat as I see sub only. Oh, Sunrise reads. So true, Agni. Well, yeah, it seems like it, with the fire, right? With the fire. Yeah, and I love fire, right? I love it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to experience, every now and then. If you haven't sat out in front of a good bonfire, I definitely recommend it. Get out there and do it. Yeah, but all right. Okay, with all that being said, let's do some meditation. Let's do this. I have a Buddhist chant CD that I play during the meditation, and we'll do that. Bonfires are magical, so cleansing. You're right. So I know this guy who owns this 15-acre island on the Rock River in Byron, Illinois, and I rent it out from him 2 weekends every year. And a bunch of friends and I go out to this island, and we camp out and we spend the whole weekend there partying, and it's a lot of fun, right? But the main thing is that we erect a huge bonfire, like gigantic, enormous, and we just create this like a gigantic effigy every year. And then the climax of Saturday night, we burn the thing. We just light it, and it's like we've had such amazing fires and such mystical experiences just sitting around that burning effigy, right? It's such a cool thing, and it's cleansing. It's totally cleansing, right? Like you said, being around that fire, it's like, I've taken things that like literal physical possessions that have like strong emotional attachments, maybe to like an ex-girlfriend or something like that, and I've thrown them in that fire, in that fire of the effigy, and I've cleansed myself of it. And if you can feel like energetically, like yourself, like breaking away from those emotional bonds, it's just symbolic. It's an amazing experience. So yeah, everyone, go check out a bonfire immediately. I don't care what you got planned this weekend. Don't do it. Just go check out a bonfire. That's Agni James's recommendation. All right, I think I need some water. So sorry, you're right, man. I gotta hydrate a little bit. All right. Oh, you redeemed hydrate. Yeah. All right. It's so weird, when sometimes I don't see it. Sunrise reads redeemed stretch. All right. Got to stretch up a little bit. I never see the redemptions right away, I never see them for some reason. I'm using OBS and OBS Studio, and like, I don't know. I think what happens is I start reading from the actual from the actual video as opposed to reading the chat, and so then like I fell into that bad habit a while ago, so I've got to like switch it all. You did 4 meditations in Swiss German. That's intense. Wow, Swiss R, man, that's a lot. Wow, that's cool. I respect that, man. I love it. Let's see. Sunrise reads. You say, "Woot, meditation ready." All right, awesome. And Swiss, you did that 2 hours ago, so you're going to be doing a lot of meditation today, man. Pretty awesome. Hyperdub, you say, "Whoa, you're in a chair." For some reason, I thought you were just like cross-legged on the floor at all times, like some monk. This isn't even a chair. This is actually my back. Like this right here is part of my back, Swiss hyperdom. I just thought I'd let you know. I have a very, very weird looking back, right? So it's just that's just an extension of my back, and I'm just kind of levitating off the ground right now. I'm not even, that's just how my back looks. Don't judge me for the way my back looks. Um, but only on Fridays. I'm only a turtle on Fridays between the hours of like 4 p.m. and like 6 p.m. Central Time. So that's it, man. That's the only time I'm a turtle. The rest of the time I'm like either a human being, a chimpanzee, or a subatomic particle. Those are like the things that I like aspire to be. Like if you're gonna be something, why not be a subatomic particle, right? Why not be something like awesome, right? I think that would be cool. Like I could hang out being a proton or something, right? That'd be pretty cool. You love turtle sunrise reads? Turtles are cool. I actually once owned a turtle. I owned a Malaysian turtle, and I loved that turtle so much. Me and that turtle got along so well. Um, One issue with the turtle, though, it just over time, it just kind of gradually started getting slower and slower, and I thought he was fine, and then he just stopped, and I was like, well, it's just a turtle, and then he was dead. But like, I was a little kid at the time. It was kind of traumatic, like losing a pet as a kid is like, a traumatic thing. But we did have some good times, and I guess turtles, those like little turtles, like Malaysian turtles, like that, they don't live a long time anyway. So it wasn't like, it's like I kind of saw it coming. I kind of saw it coming. Let's see. Sunrise reads. You say we are all some atomic particles. No, yeah, right. Our bodies. That all hinges on the question of what we are, our deeper kind. What is our essence, right? If you accept the animal view of deeper kinds in philosophy, then that would hold that we're just material, we're just materialist like particles, right? We're just a bunch of subatomic particles connected by forces, right? And that would be the animal view. Some people believe in a soul, right? And that would be the new dualist view, right? And they say that our deeper kind is a soul. And some people say our deeper kind, what makes us, what distinguishes us as people from the rest of the animals in the world, is psychological continuity, and that's simply the sequential ordering of thoughts in a temporal sequence, right? So it's like you have like, oh, when I was 5, I had these experiences. When I had 10, had those experiences. When I was 15, I had these experiences, etc. And that's the psychological view of what it means to be a person. And then some people accept the nihilist view of what it means to be a person, the neural nihilist, and they say there is no I, there is no person. It's an illusion to begin with, and that's a really interesting view. And that actually some Buddhists can espouse that view, right, where they hold that there is no I actually. And then there's also a lot of neuroscientists that are arguing for that view as well. So that's kind of a cool view. So those are the four main views of what personhood is and what identity is. So like when you said we are some atomic particles, no, right? You could say like our bodies are subatomic particles, but when you say we are, the question all hinges on what we are to begin with, what our differing metaphysical assumptions on the nature of essence is, right? So always be yourself. Yeah, Swiss R, you're totally right, man. You're totally right. You gotta be true to yourself. If you're not being true to yourself, then what are you even doing here? It's like you're living on this planet, you're just gonna be fake. You're just gonna present like some image to society of what like you feel you want other people want you to be. That's not real. That's not genuine. That's not authentic. You got to be a real person. You got to be a real woman, a real man. You got to just be like whatever it is that you feel you are, that your deeper kind is. You got to go with it. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. Yeah, right? Being a unicorn would be a pretty cool existence. Imagine just like being a unicorn and just like walking down like present day, like, Manhattan Street or something, like, just like, like, or like, just walking around like in some big metropolitan area, right? As like a unicorn. Like people would be like, holy shit, this unicorn is awesome. Like, who is this unicorn? We want to know more about this unicorn. Like, why is this unicorn here? These are questions that require answers, and this is what philosophers do. We try to figure out. What exactly is going on with here. Where do the unicorns exist? Where are they roaming around? Oh man. All right. This is getting good. This is getting good. We got clips. We got clips here. I want to check out the clips. I want to check out clips. Uh, let's check it out. I don't know. I always feel like checking out clips when I can. Oh yeah, doing the stretch. Remember to stretch before meditation. All right, cool. Hyperdome, you say you want to be like Transformers, where you can just dispatch all your subatomic particles out into the world if you want to go somewhere or help somebody or intimidate this one annoying dude or on my committee. Right? Yeah, imagine that. Imagine if you had that ability, like, right? Especially to intimidate the annoying dude on your committee. Like doing that would be a pretty cool use of like a superpower, right? If I had a superpower, I think I would use it in very small ways. Like let's say I had like the ability to be like, anywhere, to be omnipresent, right? To be like everywhere at the same time, right? If I had that ability, I would probably just like want to be like, like one other place for like, like 1 second and then just come back. And then just kind of like, like reflect on the experience. And then like maybe go to like another place for like 2 seconds and then come back and then reflect on that. But what are we even talking about here? I don't even know. We're talking now. We're way off. We're way off from meditation. All right, we gotta bring the reins back in. Hyperdome, you say, oh man, if I had known what I was doing to the memory of this turtle, then I wouldn't have been such a great friend. Poor turtle. Oh, replying to sunrise. All right, cool. All right. Now I came out here with a lot of energy and exuberance. And that's how I start my streams. But then it's time to tone down the high intensity energy and explore the deep Zen energy that exists within us. So for this meditation, you're going to want to find a comfortable seated position that works for you. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged with your back against the wall. Or you can sit in a chair. And then close your eyes and take a few deep breaths on your own. And I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that goes off every 2 seconds. And we can use it to help regulate our breath count. Take a few more deep breaths on your own, sitting with good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Throughout this meditation, stay focused on your breath count. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Stay focused on your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. The breath calms the body, and the body calms the mind. Keep your attention focused on your breath. Visualize yourself sitting on top of a mountain, watching the clouds move below you. Two clouds merge into one, and one cloud divides into two. You watch as the clouds move throughout the sky and disappear over the horizon. Those clouds are like your thoughts. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Be mindful of your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds disappearing over the horizon and return your attention to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Focus on your breath. When thoughts arise in your mind, let them go and watch them like clouds disappearing over the horizon. Return your focus to your breath and stay silent in this meditation. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. As you inhale, go down deep below the level of consciousness. Travel into your heart chakra and explore the energy. Feel the love which emanates from that region. And feel the light which is a manifestation of that love. Feel the pulsating and the vibration of the love and the light, and reside there in that place of holiness. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your essence is love. The manifestation of love is light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. And awaken the inner light within them. And they will shine their light on all whom they encounter. And soon the whole world will be lit as one. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Your essence is love. On your next inhale, go down deep again beneath the level of consciousness. Go to the place in your heart chakra where love and light abound. That place is your home. That place is your light. That place is your life. That place contains your essence. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all thought that obscures your third eye vision. Focus on your breath. travel back to that place of oneness in the region at your heart chakra and sit in that perfect love and reside in that perfect oneness. In that place, you are eternal. In that place, you are home. And the more time you spend there, the more you'll be able to remember who you are. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all thoughts that do not benefit you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that obscures your third eye sight. Your essence is love. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize the thoughts as clouds and watch as they disappear over the horizon. And then travel down beneath the level of thought to your heart chakra and feel the love and light emanating from that region. From that place of oneness, you connect with everyone beyond the ego's reach, because you're connecting with the love and light in each person. You connect to that place of perfect love, and you remember who you are. You remember what you are, and you remember how you are. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that blocks your third eye vision. When we meditate, we learn to quiet our minds, and when we quiet our minds, we remember who we truly are, because we go to the place of love within us and identify with that love. Perceptually, within this dualistic framework, we view opposites and polarities, but in truth, there is only oneness. When that oneness is shared throughout all of humanity, the need for time and space will be over, and the spatio-temporal realm will collapse, and we will return to pure being. And in that pure being, we will feel our eternity, we will realize the attributes of the divine, and we will become one with all of creation. Inhale. exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing any residual ego that clouds your vision. Inhale, slowly raising your belly. And exhale, slowly releasing your belly. And breathe in, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out, gently lowering your abdomen. You are divine. You are eternal. From the context of eternity, there can be no division, for only oneness resides there. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all tension from your vessel. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all thoughts that are of no benefit. The ego would have us believe that we are a sum collection of our thoughts. But in reality, we are much deeper than our thoughts. When we go down to the place of oneness that resides at the heart chakra, and when we feel that love, we remember our true essence. We come to identify with that love and express that love in all of our interactions, such that we may reignite the fire and the love that exists in others. And then they will share that love with all whom they encounter, and the whole world will glow bright again, and this illusory spatial-temporal realm will collapse, and we will return to a state of pure being. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all worry and anxiety from your being. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing any residual ego that obscures your third eye sight. Stay focused on that place of perfect love within you. take the deepest inhale of the day, filling your body with love and light, and the deepest exhale of the day, releasing all that does not serve you. And gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of the day. Namaste. Thank you all so much for being here and participating in this meditation with me. I'm truly honored and humbled to be here as your meditation instructor. I hope you all got a lot out of this meditation, and I hope you all feel a little more peaceful and calm in your lives today. How was that for everyone? Swissar, you said namaste. Namaste to you, brother. Namaste, man. So it's always good to see you around. You know, I always run into you in the different streamers here on Twitch in the fitness and health category, and it's truly awesome, you know, to see you around. You're the fitness and health ambassador here. Sunrise reads, you say only 17 hours to go to help evolve yourself till you reach their July subscriber goal. Yeah, it would be nice to reach it. That would be cool, but you know, if not, you know, it's not the end of the world. But thank you for pointing that out. Yeah. Namaste to you, Sunrise reads. You know, namaste. Wonderful. All right. So we got our meditation in for today, which is important. It's so important to connect with the divine in us, right? Because we get so lost in things of the world and external events and states of affairs. We get so distracted by them, right? You know, it's like, oh, I got to run around. I got to go grocery shopping. I got to go, you know, do this. I got to go do that. I got to pick up the kids. I got to, you know, take my car in to get work done, whatever, right? We get distracted, you know, by all these worldly things, but then we never go inside, or we rarely actually venture inside and explore that area, what really exists within us. And when we go in there through meditation, and yoga and qigong are all tools that can help us, you know, cultivate that energy and go to that place of oneness. When we go there, we remember what is truly important, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, getting a scratch on your car it's not the end of the world, right? You know, no one's laying on their deathbed, you know, in a hospice, saying, oh, my life would have been great if I had just not got that scratch on my car. No. When people are laying on their deathbed, what they think about are the interactions that they had with other people during the course of their lifetime. That's what they're thinking about. Did they think, did I love enough? Was I a positive force in this world? Did I help people? Did I make a difference? That's what they're all thinking about. They're not thinking about the scratch they got, you know, on their car 30 years prior. But in the moment, we make big deals out of insignificant events. But if you remember to stretch it out over enough time, you know, these insignificant events in our lives don't need to control us emotionally, like they can at sometimes, right? And you know, no one does it perfectly, except maybe some of the gurus, you know, Buddha and Jesus and all those, you know, Gandhi and all those guys, you know, had a pretty good grasp of sort of composure and love and internal joy, right? But you know, for the rest of us, it's a struggle. We gotta keep fighting though. We keep fighting and we keep training our minds to be able to stay centered and in that love within us. And if we can do that, then we're doing our role. We're doing what we can in this world. So thank you. Hyperdumb, you said one time you almost died, got run over by a truck, and you were thinking to myself, wow, should have never stepped out of the office. Yeah, that's intense, man. And by the way, I think you're being serious about that, right? That you did almost get run over by a truck, right? Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what. Maybe I'm not thinking. Maybe I'm not thinking. Or are you? I'm thinking incorrectly. But I could have sworn you told me a story where you almost got run over by a truck or got in a car accident or something like that. Sunrise, Sunrise Reed, you're saying I was going to say this meditation made me feel reborn, but after your story, I feel I shouldn't say that now. I feel like you shouldn't say that now. You're incredible, hyperdome. The universe would never let you be taken away. Yeah, I was going to say this. Then I'm creative about what my reaction was. Yeah, cool. Well, this has been great. I'm gonna have to wrap things up now because I'm heading to that bonfire, and I'm gonna be hanging out there. I'm gonna be hanging out and watching some movies. It's a beautiful day in Chicago. It's literally 71 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just perfect temperature. I just want to thank you all for being here. Drop me a follow if you liked what you saw here, or subscribe. It's all appreciated. I'm trying to grow the channel, and yeah, let's find someone to raid. This is always a cool moment. You can see who's out there streaming, and we can raid someone. Ooh, let's see. Oh yeah, no problem, Swissar. Yeah, that's funny. That's exactly who I was thinking, Swissar. I was totally thinking Moon Hanu, right? She's I just met her recently, so let's definitely give her a raid. I believe she does yoga, right? I think she does some yoga stuff, and it's really good. It's the energy, the energy arts, the internal energy arts, right? So we'll give her a raid. Yeah, people drop will hang out. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and hang out and chat to get 25,000 channel points. That's true. Hyperdome brings up a good point. When you have 25,000 channel points, I do a shirtless guided meditation. All right. It's been redeemed twice already. I guess it's the hot ticket in the fitness and health community. So people be hoarding their channel points in my chat, right? Actually, they're called Zen points. I have them called Zen points, but yeah. And thanks for clipping everything. I appreciate all the clips, Sunrise and Hyperdome. You guys are wonderful with the clips. All right, we're gonna raid Moon Hanu. Let's do it. All right, have a wonderful day and have peace and love and joy fill your existences. I hope it fills it more than not. Namaste.